Okay, the PA is fine. The PA is okay. So you have the Inner Beast. The hero does benefit from the aura relatively a lot. Level 2. He wants to TP to the base and then just charge back. Second now. Lina going for Emo. Emo could be in some trouble with the Monkey King being there. The jump from the trees. The TP is coming in immediately. Silencer, he wants to help him. Emo, does he have the pull? Not really. And play hard now. He has to run away. Yowie, he pushes aggressively. Ollie can't really fight the Lina. And all of them will disperse with Emo getting another water rune. He'll be fine on the bottom lane. Play hard. Oh, no, actually, that was play hard. He died to the Arcane Curse. You take what you get. Febby? Okay, now the charge on Yowie, they see him perfectly, they don't have the pull any longer, but if the charge connects, this is gonna be a kill. He turns around with the stun, no! Now you're gonna die. Oh, Febby comes in with the disruption, and he manages to save his mid laner, and now Emo will be going down. That's a level 2 soul catcher. Emo is dead. Frisk, he has a level 2 soul catcher on him as well. Here comes the Monkey King to jump on you and to finish you off. He has a nice big shepherd skin thick, which is good for herding cows. And this time around, he will not he will be able to charge away. He goes to Febby, actually not charging away, he's gonna be charging in, and that soul catcher will expire fairly soon. Mid lane, the Storm Spirit, they're looking towards him. Febby, can they finish him off? He doesn't have the mana on the Razor, he needs 2 more hits, the slow will be there. JT, he wants this kill. But wanting and being able to get something are 2 entirely different things. Febby is hiding through the trees, he knows where JT is, who's going forward, and he doesn't get the connection, but Young God is still in a pretty bad spot here with all of the creeps coming over, and JT is going in. He has a stackling, nice disruption from Febby. He's still staying around here. Young God is not going to be dying. Frisk doesn't have nearly enough damage, and the blur, the misses will help Young God. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Emo will be going down, and TNC, they're playing really well around this one. A good positioning for a charge. Some go somewhere in the jungle and charge Yowie from behind. Storm Spirit, he does have a zip, but he's gonna get stunned up. No Laguna Blade will be coming out. He actually jumps in. Emo, he wants to go forward, go to the side. Laguna Blade, it's gonna be dodged. He knows how to deal with lightning. He is the spirit of the storm. Emo, what a dodge there on the Laguna Blade. The damage won't hurt him, and IG will get the kill. So the bloodbath in the mid lane does continue. This time IG will be the ones that succeed in the fight. The Monkey King not being there to help his teammates is definitely gonna be good for IG, but not as good for TNC. But Fly on the bottom lane, really gonna be fine. They're sending the Centaur for him, but with the Helm of the Dom, that Centaur is actually really tanky. And JT on the top lane, Yowie will TP there, and he might not have the Laguna Blade, but he probably has the damage. JT taking the damage away from Young God, but in the end, no matter how blunt those daggers get, if they pierce your heart, you will die. And Monkey King getting silenced up. He wants to show what a king is really like, but if he can't open his mouth, what good is he? Has the Boundless Strike, he won't even be able to raise his pole, and Chris still going forward, but not gonna be happening. Still, those zombies there, the Raid King skeletons, they're gonna be going from play hard, doing some damage, and in the end, Ollie gets making sure that the Beastmaster doesn't take this one down that fast. So the fights around the mid lane have stopped, and the teams are now trying to make something happen on the bottom lane. While Fly is there, it's going to be quite tough to do it. Storm jumps in, he wants Febby, the charge will be there, they're pulling in him, doing some damage, the Global Silence is there, but they're not going to be going forward. That's a really weird Global Silence usage, and now the Storm has been caught, the stun from Lina will connect this time around. The Laguna Blade, you will not dodge it, the Frisk comes over, kill me as well, no problem, we'll do that. Immediately Yowie gets a double, and the push from TNC, it's going to be super hard. They also secure the next rune, it will be a regen. The DD from the Lina not really making that much difference. It's all on the bottom lane, getting destroyed by the beasts. The boars will be the thing that take his life, and Zhao Yu, he takes all the credit for it. Fly in some trouble. He can skill up the ulti, but where's the help? He's gonna be surrounded by 3 heroes. Make that 4 with the Shadow Demon coming over. They all get slowed down, and JT is here. Get away from my king. But TNC, they have a king of their own, being the Monkey King. Nice disruption there. The Zhao Yu, he will have to live with the fact that he's dead. JT now being slowed down. Yowie comes over to stun the Dragon Slave. Where is it? Yowie in some trouble. He will be going down here. He's slow still, and Fly one more poke, and finally Yowie will die. He tries to get himself out, but all the Arcane Curse will be enough. A charge from the Spirit Breaker going somewhere else, and look at the zombie. Have the Global Silence, jump from the Storm Spirit. They'll definitely be able to get the kill. Emo still has the... Oh, they have vision of the Lina. That's not good. Yowie, he'd like to go back to the base. Emo is jumping in. That's gonna be a perfect jump, doing the damage. The Global Silence, we don't need it. Just keep it up. He raises his arm to They go for a high five with Alina, but she just has no more the range of his kingdom. Emo, he secures the regen rune. They're trying to catch him in a net. He's gonna go and kill that troll and will be successful in doing so. Xiao Yu, where do you think you're going? Where's your animals? Your beasts are dead, and a Beastmaster without any beasts, what good are you? Now the global signs that's come out in the mid lane. It's gonna be Fly caught. Immediately goes for a TP out. Beautifully done. Coming out from IG. Usually you don't want to use that one defensively, but they knew that their carry was in a ton of trouble. So Ollie, he makes sure that the enemies can't stop him from getting out. Now the regen rune on Emo. He's gonna go left and right, and with a charge on Yowie, he should be going down. Emo still has enough mana, and with the plasma field Yowie, he has used the lightning. Emo, he destroyed him once. This time it's gonna be JT. They want to go for play hard as well, and he turns himself into a pig, thinking that he can. Manly Storm giving them a flower. ENC, aggressive position. The stun is not gonna connect. Now the silence onto the Shadow Demon. They go for the Lina. You can't use the disruption. The boundless strike not gonna connect onto the Storm. And Emo, he doesn't have enough mana, but he has the right click damage to finish off Febby. Give me a double. What a reveal from the Orchid. He doesn't give it to the Lina. He gave it to the Shadow Demon, silencing him and not allowing him to contribute any outpost. Taking down the mid-tier one is going to be a bit easier, but the charge is coming over. Frisk will go onto Xiao Yu. That's not going to be lasting too long. They use the dagger onto Frisk. He's trying to get himself out. Has the bulldoze still. It will finally expire, and the roar not even being used. Xiao Yu, he would like to scream, but from the side, the storm is coming over. They have the global signs. They have the Orchid. They have so many ways to silence their opponents and just destroy them. Xiao Yu coming over. Febby, he does have the disruption, the global signs. It will be a tad too late, but will this save the well, this saved the poor Beastmaster. Not really Febby. He would like to live, but no such chance. A nice boundless strike. All beautiful spells being used by TNC, but there's just no damage. There's just no turnaround coming out from them. They need Alina to do the damage, but she has been destroyed. 6,000 net worth on a Lina when laning against the Storm. That's not something that you can allow. Play hard. They see him clearly, and the cow is coming for you. Monkeys, they're not as strong as cows. Moo, go down. Push him down from the trees, and then just finish him off with the nether strike. They'll get him out. They'll destroy his home. And in the end, he uses the boundless strike, but it will still be his demise. The Battle Fury, so he's going for a BKB. He needs that one. Level 18, also big timing for him. The thing is, we talked already, IG, a lot of their heroes have, okay, brought down from the trees and play hard, just stands his ground. That's a way to die, guys. If you're seeing your bad predicament, just hold your ground. Don't pull back. You know, the enemies, they might get scared, though. Here, the only one that's being scared is the Lina. They'll give her a nice flower. The Orchid will be there. But we all know. So, Fly. It goes for a push right now with all of the skeletons. It's going to be quite tough for TNC to protect that tier 2. They're trying to push on the bottom lane, and Febby, poor guy, he's caught again. They don't even need the signs. Okay, they're going to let him live. Not for long. They finish him off. Now they're going for Xiao Yu. Where's the signs? He doesn't have the mana. He roars. Leave me alone. I want to live. But they don't care how much you roar, how much you scream. Those are going to be the screams of pain. Emo still holding on to his Aegis, even if he's dumping for. Hope dies last. Okay, now Emo, he wants to go for the Monkey King. He signs him up in the trees, and he can't move any longer when he can't jump through the trees. What kind of monkey are you? You know, usually the monkeys, there's some things that they're good at, and mostly just jumping through the trees. So IG, they want to continue pressuring. They know the level 18 on the PA can be dangerous for them. One fight lost, you know, the enemies are back. So why would you allow them to do it? Xiao Yu, he screams again. Nice screams. The ones are going to be screams of pain as well. And now the silence on the Shadow Demon. He does have the Ghost Scepter. Is it going to allow him to live? No. He still dies there to the Orchid damage. And that DD from the Storm Spirit just does so much damage. So TNC losing heroes left and right. And for now, they can just stay in their base. Look at their Lina. 8,000 net worth. Confined. Other way around it. If you stay in the base, you will lose the game slowly but surely. And finally, they go for a smoke. They're going into their triangle. This shows desperation. If you would go into the top part of the map, it means that you would like to get some vision. Now, they're going towards the bottom lane. They want to fight. Tagging him shard. They're going onto the Spirit Breaker. They're trying to kill him. Can they finish off Frisk? No. With the global silence being there. And now, the one true king will show you how it's done. Yowie, he uses the BKB. Not going to help you against the charge. He loses the life immediately. He just bought that BKB. He just wanted to show it off. And young God, he has the BKB going for a TP out. They'll allow him to get away, or will they? They just bruise the PA. Yep, you are a strong lady, but just go back to your base. That's where you belong. Zombies, but they'll still come back to life, even when being burned. These are some really sturdy zombies. Why? And Storm going for Zhao Yu. It's gonna be Ollie getting a mega kill streak. A jump from the Storm. They want to find the Young God and Frisk. He sees him. Goodbye, Young God. You're not gonna be getting out of this one alive. They have the Nether Strike. BKB TP isn't gonna be happening. Young God is running away. Please let me live. Please don't kill me. And Frisk, he will not listen to it. He will bash her head in. Maybe a human male would have allowed her to live. The Spirit Breaker doesn't care, and now they're charging the Monkey King. Fly. Showing just how strong he is, and the Monkey King, he would like to utter. They're gonna do everything by the book, and we will give no chance to TNC. We'll just make them suffer. Look at this. TNC, they're staying in the base. The Monkey King might get caught again. The silence will be there. Disruption will be quite nice. The stun from the Lina doesn't connect. He still has the Aegis, but now the charge. They're not gonna allow him to go through, and Frisk does lose his life. Okay, so they'll drop the discipline for a second there. Frisk, he might have a gene from for smoke. TNC, this could be a big one. Can they catch Fly? He's in Invis. Where's the dust? Where's your way of breaking that one? Their smoke will break and they'll catch absolutely nothing. Now Fly, he turns around. Did you come for my head? Oh yes, they did. And he's ready to crush them. He's ready to crush the rebellion, even fighting 4 versus 5. Okay, made that the 5 versus 5 considering that the Storm has an Aegis. Smoke will be there. Emo, his smoke breaks. He wants to go for play hard. Going through the trees. Now he knows where he is. Get down here and fight. The global silence comes out. There's not going to be a disruption. Fly is going in. Where are you, Shadow Demon? We don't see you anywhere because you have been cut down. Ollie in a bit of trouble. They still see him because of the stifling dagger, but Young God, he can't finish him off. Ollie juking through the trees. Young God really wants this kill. Not going to be happening now. The charge is coming. The cow is here again, and she will die. It's going to be Fly cutting him down with the silver edge hit. And he chops off the head of the PA. She is an assassin. She would like to assassinate the king, but this time around the king is just way too powerful and protected by also some powerful warriors. 25k gold on this raid king. He's doubling the PA. Oh! Emo! Okay, that's what we wanted to see. A zip into the fountain. This guy is gonna give us some fun. That was a really long zip coming out, and poor Febby, he didn't know that was gonna happen. He says, oh, let's do this. Do what? Destroy you? Oh, Bound Strike is gonna save the Lina for the time being. He still dies in the end. Now turning around on the Razor. JT uses the BKB. Frisk turns around, wants to bash the Lina, but finally understands that he will be cooked. Yowie, without buybacks, he's trying to do as much as he can. And IG, are they finally gonna be going into the fountain? Frisk, he has the bulldoze. He's not gonna be stunned up that much. And Emo jumps into the fountain and destroys everyone. He wants to get out, but the Aegis will pop. And now the buyback from the Monkey. They want to stun the Storm Spirit. TP out from the Razor. Not gonna be happening. Uses the Shivas. Can he survive inside of the Wukong's command? There's gonna be a lot of Monkey warriors. They're protecting their king. He still has some